Hi, I'm Dianne, your Kajabi expert. And if you've seen all the posts about people leaving Kajabi, it's easy to get caught up in the panic. People are asking, should I stay with Kajabi? Should I switch to something else? What's everyone else moving to? But before you make that big move, I want to help you zoom out and take a look at what's really happening, because the devil is in the detail. Right now, there is just a lot of noise about Kajabi Evolved, the new pricing, new features, and a lot of mixed emotions. So in this video, I'm here not to hype up a new platform or sell you a replacement. I'm here to give you a balanced look at what is happening and what alternatives actually offer and how to figure out what is actually right for your business. So let's start with the obvious. I completely understand why so many creators are upset. When a platform you've invested time, money, and trust into changes the rules, especially around pricing or key policies, it feels personal. And so many of us, Kajabi has felt more than just a platform. It's like being part of a family, a community of builders, coaches, and creators who've just taken this journey together. So when these changes arrive suddenly without a sense of connection or transparency, it can feel a little jarring, almost like that relationship has shifted and nobody told you why. And yes, Kajabi's communication around some of these updates could have been handled a lot better. But before you throw your entire business into migration mode, let's just zoom out, because what I'm seeing is a lot of people making decisions based on emotions or marketing hype and not the actual functionality behind these tools. Here's the most important thing most people don't realize. Every platform evolves, it changes its terms over time, pricing, policies, and even features. And I've been working in systems since the late 90s, large-scale all-in-one programs for corporations and global clients. And I've seen this story play out time and time again. Software vendors always evolve. Prices shift, features move, names change. It's not unusual. What makes it harder is when those changes feel like they've happened suddenly or without clear communication. So while I understand the frustration, it's worth remembering this isn't unique to Kajabi. The real question isn't whether a platform changes, it's how it handles those changes, and whether overall the system still supports your business the way you need it to. So, all right, let's get into some alternatives, because this is where things get interesting. When you see posts saying things like, I switched and it's amazing, just pause for a second. Everyone's use case is different, and some of these platforms aren't exactly what they seem. You'll see a lot of noise right now, people moving to System.io, School, or Ivory, or promoting newer all-in-one platforms that promise to replace everything. But before you follow someone else's recommendations, ask yourself, who is making it? And are they a specialist who works deeply inside multiple platforms and understands the trade-offs? Or are they an influencer or affiliate whose income depends on promoting new platforms? Now, neither is wrong, but it's important to know the difference. Sometimes what looks genuine advice is really an affiliate push. Other times, just well-meaning users share their excitement before they've really discovered the limitations. So take those posts as data points and not directions. Use them as a prompt to do your own testing and research. Now, with this in mind, let's walk through some of these other platforms and where you might find some limitations. So let's talk about high level, or often referred to as Go High Level. Did you know that there are a lot of new all-in-one platform people out there raving about the whitelisted version of High Level? Now, platforms like Ivory or EmpowerSoft are actually built on High Level's infrastructure. So essentially the same software with a different logo, pricing plan, and onboarding experience. High Level in itself is a powerful system with impressive marketing features like pipelines, automations, CRM tools. But here's the thing most creators don't realize. It was built for agencies and not educators or course creators. Its dashboards and automations logic can feel heavy if you used simpler platforms. Course delivery tools are basic, and there's another layer worth thinking about. When you sign up through a white labeled version, you're not connecting directly with high level, so you're using a company's branded copy of that platform. And that means you might not get the extra support, templates, or services from that provider. But you're also relying on their setup and their update schedule. There's no guarantee you'll always receive every new high-level feature at the same time or even at all. So before you join one of these next-gen all-in-one platforms, ask yourself, am I actually joining a new platform or someone's rebranded version of high level? There's a lot of marketing hype around Kajabi replacements, and it's easy to assume they are brand new tools, but underneath, many of them share the same code base and the same complexity. If Kajabi sometimes feels detailed, high level can feel like Kajabi on steroids, a full-scale marketing machine. It's brilliant for agencies, but it doesn't deliver strongly on the learning management or community. And it can be overwhelming for solo educators or small course businesses without a dedicated tech team or the budget for service providers. Now, both Thinkific and Teachables are long-standing, reliable learning management systems. They shine in structured course delivery, student tracking, and assessments. Where they can feel limited is on the marketing side. They have a lack of built-in automations, email marketing, and website tools compared with an all-in-one platform. So you'll often need to connect tools for funnels or newsletters. You may also find you outgrow these platforms over time, though they can be a great place to start at a lower price point. System.io is incredibly affordable, all-in-one solution and surprisingly functional. You can build funnels, host courses, send emails, and even manage affiliates, often on their free or low cost plans. The trade-off is that you're not going to win any design awards. There's limited design and flexibility and less depth in the analytics. It's functional, but it's not as polished or as customizable. For many early stage creators though, it is a practical starting point. School does an excellent job of combining community and courses in one space. Members love the gamification and simplicity, and it does have a lack of advanced automations, funnels, and built-in email marketing. So you'd likely have to connect other systems for launches or for funnels. It's great for coaches and group programs focused on interaction rather than complex marketing sequences. You still need another tool to actually sell your offer. It's an amazing add-on for community, but not a full replacement to Kajabi. Podia is another platform. It's creator-friendly, quick to set up, and offers courses, digital downloads, and simple email marketing in one platform. Its main limitation is, again, around automation and the depth of design control. For smaller offerings or creators starting out, it's a lovely, lightweight choice. So as you can see, every platform has its pros and cons. And Kajabi isn't perfect, but neither are these alternatives. When people leave, they often gain something they value, like at a lower price, but lose something else like integrated automation or design consistency. They might find themselves juggling multiple tools or sacrificing control over branding. So before you follow the crowd, ask yourself, what do I actually need my platform to do for me right now? What am I willing to manage myself? And what do I really value? Simplicity or flexibility? Because in most cases, when people leave Kajabi, they're trading frustration for fragmentation. And I've worked on Kajabi for a number of years and have also built inside many of these other systems. Do I agree with every decision that Kajabi has made lately? Not necessarily, but I do believe it remains one of the most stable, scalable ecosystems for course-based and coaching businesses. They want everything connected in one place: website, offers, automations, and community. And that doesn't mean it's right for everyone, but what it does mean is that you should compare based on features and workflow, not Facebook comments or marketing promises. Before you decide to migrate, take a breath and pause. Audit what you actually use, what frustrates you, and what would truly make your business run smoother. Read the fine print on the alternatives. The devil really is in the detail. If this helped, give it a like and a share with someone who's in the same should I stay or should I go stage. And if you've got questions about which platform might be right for you, drop a comment or a DM. I'd love to help you find the best fit for your business. Thanks. I'm Diane.